A few years ago, you might have been hesitant to talk about this, and now, some of us have been talking about it. And we've taken our arrows. I mean, believe me, I've been dragged through the mud plenty of times about this, and here I am. I'm still out here, sounding the alarm because I think it's important for not only individual health but the health of our society in general. You're in New York State. I know you've got, well, I know you're upstate, but I know you've got a mayor down there in New York City, which represents a significant portion of the population in New York. He's promoting plant-based centered life, I think is how he said it. He's got this push that we all need to go pseudo-vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, vegan, like Mark Hyman, promotes, with a meat as a condiment and everything else should just be a bowl of grass. Or, obviously I'm embellishing a little bit, but what are your thoughts on that sort of trend that we need to all go and become vegan for the animals, or vegan, more importantly, vegan for, or more, I guess, vegan for the environment?
Well, the environment has been screwed up by plants being planted in monoculture, and they take away the grazing land for those beautiful animals. That is what we're meant to eat. We know that there's a lot of promotion of something that people believe in because they're highly manipulated by the masters who want to keep the masses meek. And so meat makes us the masters. And I think that's it. So, you can't fight against things. You got to fight for something. That's one of the things I'm learning in this journey. I've been reported to my state licensing board over this. I just had someone that, 5 pages of my license should be taken away. And then my hospital that I practice at, I teach medical students. They basically said, I can't teach the medical students if I talk about this anymore. And the doctor that told me this was a diabetic, and it looked like he had no legs from the complications. And so it saddens me that we're at this, but what do? I keep on talking about it. I write more about it. The students today were like, their brain was like spinning on this stuff that we're talking about. And more, I think, our job is carnivore for medical students, carnivore for moms, carnivore for doctors, carnivore for students. And, I know that what they're pushing, you can't even bring whole milk or something to New York schools, which, it is crazy, but we got to step standing up to the plate. The lions must lead the lambs. That's the only way this is going to happen. And my bit is they will come forward when they begin to hear and see. And there's only one scientific project that everyone needs to do, and that's on themselves. Because, I can tell you, as I read this stuff initially, I'm like, no way, no way, no way. Show me the papers, show me the studies. And then I did it, and I'm like, holy shit, like, amazing.